Morning, Deficit. How are you, Deficit? Talk about copyright.
Enjoy the next 30 minutes of uninterrupted listening. Nothing you can take away from my God. Nothing you can do, cause I'm stuck right through to my God. I'm sticking to my God like a snake to a letter I heard. Stick together, I can tell you from the start. I can't be turned from my God.
Paula, Teddy. Good morning, Tony, Teresa. Chat Roads, good morning. Oops. Give me a second. Sorry. I had to fix something real quick. Hey, Tyler, how are you? Tyler, did you watch what what's his name? What Randy Orton did to John Cena? Hey Steve, how are you? Good morning. It goes really loud and really soft. It's irritating me. Anyway, happy Earth Day, everybody. Do you guys like participate in Earth Day? I don't know. I know when I was in middle school, or actually in the Philippines, to be precise, we would honor Earth Day because it's Mother Nature, it's Earth, and we would dress up in pastel colors in school and honor Mother Earth. So today's Earth Day. But good morning to everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful, blessed day. 63 degrees. Today's high is 90 degrees, you guys. Sunrise is at 5:57. Oh yeah, I saw her yesterday. I saw her yesterday. I was at Steve's live yesterday. Don't you want to talk about what they were talking about last night when I was there? Steve got like the wild conversation in his chat. Shout out to Steve. That conversation went to 0 to 100. I was like, oh, let me go see what Steve is doing. Took a break from Joe's live stream because I was dancing too much, and then it got really serious. Shout out to Lala Sakura. Gotta love her. Yes. Rest in peace to Ken Razor. Ken has been the most amazing person. He is part of Las Vegas and Fremont Street. If nobody know who he is, Ken Razor is an amazing photographer. Um, Such a great guy. Oh no, yeah, she was. I mean, I think in every chat that she goes into, she brings a lot of joy to everybody's lives. That's all I gotta say about that. I had a pleasure of meeting Ken when I was out there on the streets. So when Mark said that Ken's passion and organization um, that he supports is homelessness and human trafficking. Um, that's where Ken comes in, and that's where our connection comes in because Ken is one of those good people that I've met when I was out there in the streets. And, he treats you like the same person. He doesn't treat you less than who you are. He encourages you, and he helps a lot of people. Um, One good thing about Ken we had in common, he like his favorite soda is Mountain Dew. And he likes inspirational quotes and motivational quotes and stuff like that. So a lot of the things that I do, and a lot of people don't know it, is influenced by Ken. His photography, his love for people, his um, motivational. I learned a lot from him, and God bless him, and you know, may he rest in peace. And we will meet someday. I know I'm in his IG. We've been friends for a while. I've known Ken before IG and Facebook and all that. I just don't tell people who my friends are, and I keep a lot of things, private. So, so it's beyond anything else. 71 Cowboy, how are you? Yeah, when I was out there in the streets, there was a lot of people that I've met who helped me and who've uplifted me, and Ken was one of those people. That's true, Steve. I mean, Tony. Um, hey, Mike. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, whenever you see him, he's always dapper, and he looks intimidating when you see him, but he's just one of the sweetest guys, and he takes care of his his crew, the security, all the staff. He's an amazing guy, as you see. You got a new laptop. Lucky you. I'm trying to look for a laptop. It would help me tremendously if I had a laptop. So today, well, last night, my son is working far away from here, not not close to where I am right now. He's in the other side of town, and well, he's actually where I used to live down that way. But hopefully everything is good over there. I haven't talked to him since because he was by himself in a new location far from me. But you know, hopefully he's doing well. But how's everybody doing? How are you guys doing? What is your plans today? And thank you for joining me in my sunrise stream. You guys always motivate me to wake up and get up and keep moving. Because it's really hard for me to get motivated nowadays. I get discouraged a lot and I'm like, nah, I'm good. But you guys are the one who push me through and, keep me going. And, well, Meiji too. Meiji's right behind me. He's awake. He's probably wondering what am I doing out here, like always. So today is gonna be extremely hot. Not looking forward to it, but I get to spend time with my son today. Today is his day off. So when he gets home, I'll make sure he goes to sleep because he had a long night, very long night. 71 Cowboy, how are you doing? How is life? How is life treating you? Hopefully you're doing well as others here. I have an infection in my leg currently. No, oh no. Well, Tony will be praying for you. Hopefully that infection disappears. You're doing pretty good. That's good. We're happy that you have joined us today, even if it's a short time. Yeah, Tony, I hope that heals quick. I know how that is. Um, my late husband used to have a infection in his leg, but he was diabetic too, so that was another thing. Steve, how are you doing? When are you going back to work? He's like, don't even talk about work. How about this, Steve? When is your, when do you plan to take a vacation? Because you need it and you deserve it. Shout out to Joe, straight out of Vegas yesterday. Such an amazing stream. I've never had so much fun in his stream yesterday. I mean, his stream was taken down the first time because some lady decided to flash us with her boobs and all. His stream went down real quick after that flashing, but regained momentum again the second time around. Such a great stream. So shout out to Joe straight out of Vegas. Work is still an issue. Well, I pray that work will not be an issue anymore. Just remember, you guys, whatever you guys are all going through, especially me, it's all temporary. We all could, you know, conquer everything together. Well, not really together, but you know what I'm talking about. You look, you couldn't see anything. Yeah, it happened so quick that YouTube was actually watching. So because it shut it down and then it went back up. Then it shut it down again. It went back up and it shut it down. So we were like, Joe, just reboot your live stream because I think YouTube was tripping yesterday. Well, I hope so. Hey, if you could do it, if you could come all the way from Australia to hang out at Fremont Street, Steve, you could hang out with Tony because he's coming from Australia. You're in Texas. If I have to tell Irving to come drag you and kidnap you from Texas to come to Fremont Street, because you deserve it, Steve. You're one of those people that I think that I know deserves a vacation in Vegas. Mike K, good morning. How are you? maybe by then, you know, Mike will be down here. Mike probably moved down here by then, and we all could hang out at Fremont Street. That's a very dangerous combination, though. You have Tony, Steve, Mike, 18Q, and me at Fremont Street. Talk about chaos. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, I know Vegas ain't ready for us. Oh, let's add Lala into the mix. Just imagine all of us getting together in one spot. I wonder who's gonna bail us out if we all go to jail. I'm kidding. Well, sorry guys, I'm trying to fix my positioning here. I think I saw Birdie Love and every single lovely birds I've seen. Who has bail money? I don't know. If we have great friends, let's see who will bail us out. All right, Mike. Oh, Mike, I already know. Shout out to Vegas Unlock, Karen and Dave. Much love to them. Such an amazing people with great hearts. If you guys are not subscribed, please do so. Um, they're such an amazing couple, and I can't wait to meet them. Mark, Joe, help. J-Ro, good morning. How are you? You're just in time for the sunrise. The sun should be coming up pretty soon. What was that? Is there a bird up there? No. The best part is that most of us don't even drink. We'll be wild to get. Exactly. Because I regret that day that I took a drink with Slow. I mean, it's good, but I forgot I didn't eat, so that's why I felt sick. Plus, the casino is really hot. That was another thing. I mean, that was some crazy stuff. It's like everywhere we sat, it was really hot, Mike, remember? It's really hard to concentrate gambling if the place is really hot. and you're just like, it was crazy. I hope they get their air conditioning fixed. I mean, usually I'm over there. I love the California, but I hope they fix their air conditioning because that was just unbearable. Just been busy working, getting ready to be going to Vegas pretty soon. Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah, it was too hot. That was crazy. Yeah, because right after that, Mike, I got really, really sick that I had to go home. Hey, Halibut, how are you? Good morning to you. The sun should be coming up pretty soon. It looks like it's gonna be really bright. Getting my sunglasses ready. Just imagination. You're just getting up, yeah. Yep, put your stunner shades on. Oh, well, this morning, I don't know what happened last night, but I remember waking up in the middle of the night using the restroom, and then I don't know what happened after that because I woke up today sitting down on my bed, like literally just sitting down, and Midgie was right next to me, staring at me like, "Why are you sleeping sitting down?" And yeah, and I was like, and then my alarm did not go off today, so I was like, "What is going on today?" I feel like I got abducted by an alien and just, you know, was placed right by the bed and woke up. I was like, I didn't know where I was this morning, basically. Did you say stoner shades, Mike? Yeah, no. I was like, I never sleep sitting down in my bed. And I woke up with, my neck was hurting, my back was hurting, and I was like, why am I sitting down? I've never done that before, so it was just weird. And the way Midgie was looking at me this morning, he was like, "Why are you sitting down?" But yeah, the sun should be coming up pretty soon, you guys. But hopefully everybody will have a wonderful, blessed day today. I appreciate each and one of you. Happy Earth Day. Happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday. Again, rest in peace to our dear friend Ken Razor. I heard about that. I actually have a vitamin that I take every morning that has beet juice in the mix. So Oh, I have a feeling the sun is going to be really bright as I look at the atmosphere. Devin, good morning. How are you? Beets are really good. It's actually one of my favorites. I like if I eat salad, I incorporate beets in my salad. Well, I usually eat spinach salad, so I don't know. Devin, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. You're gonna fly away, oh, here comes the sun, everybody. Enjoy the sunrise. We're cruising together. Music is made. Cruising is made. I love you. We're cruising together. Let's see if I could get this picture. You guys enjoy the sunrise. Gonna be around taking pictures. Alright, I'm back. Sarah, how are you? Sorry, I was taking pictures. How are you? Who else came in? Why am I taking a picture of this? It's 82 degrees today, Paula. Well, at least it's 83 in Vegas. I mean, over there where you at. Here in Vegas, it's 90 degrees today. When it says 90 degrees, you could add like probably 10 more degrees to that. Mike, I do have Clapper. I haven't used it in a while. I do have content on Clapper. Same thing, Baby Love 702, but I haven't been in there in a while. I got way too many social media platforms that I have to deal with, so I had to minimize what I have. So I'm focused on YouTube and everything else, but Clapper's good. There's another one for people who are interested in making money by watching or posting your content. They pay you for it, for every content that you put out, and it makes people watch it by watching other people's content. The app is called Flips. um, you don't need that much subscribers or whatever it is. It's just another side hustle. There's a lot of ways to make money, and you just gotta put an effort to it, because I know a lot of people are struggling out there who are just, they said there's no way to make money. There are ways. When there's a will, there's a way. You gotta put the work into it, and nothing comes in for free. And is that Birdie Love is walking? There's my son. Oh crap! Sorry, you guys. Birdie Love is on the ground. Look at her walk. Birdie Love, where are you going? Look at her work. Look at her walking. I've never seen her walk like that. She looks so cute. Birdie Love, where are you going? She's in a mission. Back to the sun. Son, how are you doing? How's work? There's no trouble over there, right? Yeah, I was one of them. Yeah, there's Amazon Flex, 3D printing. You could do surveys. You could do DoorDash. You could do um, work from home, transcribing, and there's a lot of things that you could do for a job. It's not busy. You like it over there? Hopefully nobody bothered you over there. Cause like, what time is it right now? 6:14. What? You got 2 more hours or so, 2 or 3 hours left. If you guys don't know, VF Z Dog King is my son, Nathaniel. Steve, it's TikTok, not TikTok. Yeah, nowadays, Jero, any type of money is a good thing. There he is. You change your picture. Hello from the other side. My full-time job in Corona was detailing cars for vice president. Oh wow.
Hoy en el trabajo tengo turno doble. Por suerte, antes de llegar puedo disfrutar de otro doble en McDonald's. Su oferta de combina y ahorra que por solo $5 me da dos de mis sándwiches de desayuno favoritos, como el delicioso y calentito sausage egg and cheese McGriddles o el sabroso sausage McMuffin with egg, los dos con ricas
Well, that
salchichas
bird
y
just
queso de
was so
relleno
close
igual.
by.
Y como ordeno por adelantado en el app, no tengo que esperar mi orden.
But it's been quiet over here, son.
Para
Are you by yourself still, or do you have somebody else there? Yeah, exactly, J-Ro. It's just you? Okay. Did you start making coffee and stuff like that? Because I know it gets busy down there during, like, you know, this time of hour when people start getting their coffee and stuff. It's just me, Oos. Oh, speaking of that, did you watch the Well, I don't know if you watched it, but did you see what Randy Orton did to John Cena? That made my whole night. You should watch it on YouTube. And shout out to my lurkers, by the way. I know a lot of people lurk. I'm one of the lurkers sometimes. When I go in other people's channels, Steve knows this. I'm always lurking. You haven't watched wrestling in years? Yeah, I know wrestling it hasn't been the same for the longest time. There are some characters today that I watch, and yeah, some of them should just retire, but they like to make their comebacks because they get bored and they want the title and everything. Oh, he did retire, but he came back because he wanted he wanted to be the world's best, greatest wrestler in the world. So you know, yeah, that too. Because I mean, oh, you're talking about Lydia in Vegas. Shout out to Lydia and Andrew. Andrew's her husband. Andrew also has a channel um, on YouTube. He's also on TikTok. He used to be called the roller coaster dude, but he does Vegas challenges. Not like the other guy who does stupid challenges, but this one, you know, he never retired. He just wants his name out there because of how long he's been gone. Oh, you follow Andrew too? Yeah, that's crazy. They made a lot of money for WWE, so you know, because it wasn't like only a 1 day event. It was only not only WrestleMania, but the meet and greets and all different types of events that they had. They made money and people showed up. So the WWE universe, by the way, is one of the biggest fan base ever that you could find in the world. I mean, it just keeps on growing. It'll never die down, no matter how stupid it is. Yeah, Lydia's awesome. Lydia, and so shout out to Andrew and Lydia. I love her attitude. I love her character. She's always funny. She's always herself. She never changes for anybody. Um, she's really tall, by the way. She's amazing, though. I know Lydia before she started YouTube. We all came from the same platform that people don't like, which is TikTok. So there's really, I mean, for a lot of people who don't like TikTok, there's a lot of good people who came out of TikTok. So I'm one of them. Yeah, I know J-Ro. That's where I knew her from. I was one of her Ladivas on her channel. Von It. Wow. The Freebirds. It's a beautiful day today. Beautiful. If you're talking about the 1970s wrestlers like Andre the Giant, Bobo Brazil, Ernie Ladd, I think Ivan Koloff, I think his name, Killer Kowalski, Pedro Morales, Ray Stevens, the Valiant Brothers. I mean, those were wrestlers. Those were amazing wrestlers. Let me see if I have enough pictures. 'Cause- oh, I think I have enough pictures. Yep. Let's see if I could take more of the flower pictures. Oh, that bird is loud. Okay.
When you need job supplies delivered fast, nothing beats delivery from the Home Depot. Get everything you need for your jobs delivered at the speed you need. From today to next day, the Home Depot gets what you need where you need it in record speed. This is fast delivery.
Have a wonderful day, Steve. I should be ending my live stream pretty soon, you guys, because I gotta feed Meji. Meji is waiting patiently at the door. Really quiet. Usually he's like screaming his head off right now, so. VHS? Wow. I still do have VHS. For some people who don't know what VHS is. Tape decks. Defenster, good morning. How are you? And I do have a VHS player. So who remembers laser disc player? Those things were expensive. I used to own one of them until it got stolen, but you know. I have quite a collection of VHS. Yeah, Beta. Oh my god. Betamax. Good morning. I don't think anybody would know what to do with a beta or a VHS if they seen one today, or even a tape deck. What is going on with these birds fighting? They're all fighting with each other. All right, Paula, have a wonderful day. Hugs to Duchess and Indy. Yeah, I know, J-Ro. Those were heavy too. They're expensive too. Like if you had to buy like a laser disc itself, it'll be like 40, 50 bucks for one. Yeah, I had all those stuff in my locker, my big locker with all my furniture and everything. And then, all my collections and collector items, everything. Um, Photo books, just everything that was important to me was all in the storage unit that is now gone. Um, right after my husband passed away, and my best friend, we shared a unit, and they stopped paying for it, so everything's gone. I had a lot of stuff in there. My whole entire life was in that storage unit. DVDs and CDs. Oh my gosh. Do you remember when you used to get into your car and you used to take the faceplate out of the radio? I remember those days. I don't know if you guys had those type of system where whenever you got out the car, you took out the faceplate of the radio and take it with you because that's your whole, music system. You used to put 6 speakers in your car? Yeah. I the car I had was a Honda Accord. It was a 2000 and it was a brand new car. It was 2014, and first time I moved to Vegas, it got stolen. They took out all the headrest with a TV on it, all my speakers, just everything. It was an expensive fix of car. I mean, invested on that car. That car was worth a lot of money too. Well, until they broke into it, broke the broke the windows, took everything out of the car. It looked like a cop car, by the way. Tinted the windows really dark. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. I think it was an Alpine PSS 22 WRA. I think that was like my system right there. Well, you know.
Amplify your productivity with an Intel Pro AI PCs with Intel Core Ultra processors. That's Dell.com/DellPro.
As a parent of mentor, you have the awesome opportunity to help a young person build a future. So if the future they want is in the military, take the time to learn
Alpines are expensive.
because their success
Because I remember after, fixing up my car, making it the way it was, paying it off too. I paid off that car. It's all paid off, and also proud of it too. Um, with the upgrades and everything, I spent at least about 6 grand just putting all those, speakers and TV rest on, on my car and tinting the windows, um, upholstery, the the tires, the wheels, yeah, almost 6 grand. Invested a lot of money on that car, and moving here, the rims are expensive. I had like the star rims. Yeah, I had that too. I had the star rims on my I used to have the spinner wheel what do you call this? Rims, but I stick with the star rims and stuff like that. It was a nice car, and everybody thought every time I drove by like a neighborhood that was kind of sketchy, everybody thought that was a narc or a cop or undercover cop. It was crazy. I actually want to invest on a vinyl. I like record players. I like just the feeling or the sound of putting the needle on the record. I don't know. I just miss it. Yeah, exactly. I pimped my ride. Oh, and then I also had like the what do you call this? The LED lights on it. So like at night, not outside, but in the car. And that car was fast too. It was a V8. Oh my god. I remember watching, I used to watch Pimp My Ride all the time. Or MTV Cribs, Sweet 16. That was like back in the days. But the one thing that I've never learned how to drive, which my husband never wanted me to learn, since I'm a fast driver, I'm a safe fast driver because I never got a ticket, never, got into an accident. The only accident I got into was someone else hitting me because they weren't paying attention. Other than that, my record is clean. But he never wanted me to learn how to drive stick because he said if you learn how to drive stick shift, you could forget about it. He said you might as well join the NASCAR crew. Are you talking about World of Dance? You know, I used to be a photographer for World of Dance, where I met Quest Crew and Beat Freaks. I had a video of that. I actually had a picture with Dom, if you remember Dom from Quest Crew. World of Dance. I think I put it up one day. One of those pictures. Yeah, I actually got to meet them, the Jabberwockies. And then I went to their first show here in Vegas. Renee, oh, good morning. How are you? And then I used to, when I did photography, um, media, basically, I was able to take my friends backstages to concerts and um, to NASCAR. I got to meet Dana Patrick, Danica Patrick, and a lot of them. Those were the days. I got to meet NSYNC back then before they became popular. I met Justin Timberlake when he was dating Britney Spears. Um, there's a lot of people I met in my lifetime. I met with what's his name, Brian. Forgot his last name now. Brain farts. What are these birds up to? What are you guys up to? Yeah, I'm recording you. They turn around right when I put the camera on them. Oh, there's Birdie Love. Birdie Love's down there again. You never see her on the ground. I guess she's hungry today. Brian McKnight. Not for I get brain farts a lot, but Brian McKnight. Brian McKnight was my first concert. Not that long, Renee. I did not make it through the third round. I think after the second break, I went to sleep. Uh oh. Run, Birdie Love. Hold on. Where'd Birdie Love go? She disappeared. She's being bullied by other birds. Yeah, I think before the third set started, I went to sleep after that because that was like the last, was it at 12? Well, I sent my son to work. I had to wait until he got into the car, to his Uber to get to work. And then after that, that was like during the ending of the second set. So right after that, I went to sleep. You fell asleep after watching Steve? Yeah. Oh, you take the sleep gummy? See, I used to take the sleep gummy, and then, like I said, I started doing the vibration plate. Um, that vibration plate, by the way, works wonders with your health. And after being in that vibration plate for like 30 minutes or an hour, you get really like exhausted and tired. So your sleep is really good after that. I took like 2 naps and then slept like a baby, and then I don't know, for some reason last night I end up sleeping sitting down after I went to the restroom. So don't know how that happened, but yeah, I guess. I woke up, I was like, how the hell did I get over here? But yeah, I know, right? Usually I'm asleep like before that, but I stayed that long. I think it's because I was worried about my son. Since he's working in a new store further away from where he is right now. Because he's not down the street, he's literally in the other side of town. So I had to make sure that he got there safely, and it's a mom thing. I even told my good friend, who I haven't talked in a long time or seen in a long time. She's like my sister. I was like, yeah, he's gonna be in the other side of town, and I'm kind of worried. And that's just a mom thing. She's like, cause you're a mom, that's why. I was like, I know. But she was close by. She lived down the street, like probably a couple blocks or so. But I'm gonna say good morning to everybody before I end my live stream. So let me see. Morning, everyone. All right, back to the regulars. I've never seen Birdie Love down on the ground. She's always secluded from everybody. Yeah, you can't turn that on. I mean, turn it off. Once you're a mom, you're a mom, like mom mode. Because I know that for a fact, like, because right after high school, I became a mom, I became a wife. You don't learn these things. These are things that just like happen. Like, I never, I became a mom real quick. I became a wife real quick, and I didn't learn it from anybody but myself. I think it's just something that you. Oh, there goes Birdie Love. Uh oh. There it is. We're just gonna watch the birds eat. I don't know what they're eating, but they're eating. Yeah, I had to learn to be an adult like in a younger age, so I never got to enjoy like regular teenage years after high school. It was straight to work and taking care of kids. But that's part of life. You really gotta hold on. That's Midgie and friends. Well, Midgie's behind me somewhere, waiting for me patiently. So again, happy Earth Day to everybody. Hopefully everybody have a wonderful, blessed day today. Thank you again for all the love and support. I appreciate you guys. Can't wait to meet each and one of you one day. Um, Other than that, you guys, Birdie Love, what the hell? You scared the heck out of me. She was gonna go over here, but I scared her. Sorry, Birdie Love. She literally almost sat over here by my table, but I kind of scared her. Poor girl. Birdie Love, come back here. There she is. She's so pretty. Look at her waddle. Hey, Birdie Love. Come here. Wherever this person is who threw all the trash on the ground, shame on them. There's a trash can over there. Alright, guys. I will see you guys back tomorrow. Have a wonderful, blessed day. You guys get to see this beautiful flower in front of you. I will talk to you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Much love to you all.